seriously, we needed something to sit on. And I was like, why don't you go get a beam? Joking, but I guess not.
Okay, it's hot. It's 2:20 in the afternoon. We did a Greyman Concept video the other day. It's had a lot of engagement already, and you'll know my opinions. If you don't, go back, watch that video. But I'm gonna give you a different opinion, so stand by.
Are you the Greyman?
So I'm the dick who watches like a minute of your video and messes your analytics all up.
Thank you.
But I caught the 1 minute where you had mentioned my bag, and you know, I don't know what your opinion was later, but
yeah,
for me, it's you either can be, you're capable to be, or you're not.
Correct. So
it's pretty black and white.
He legitimately doesn't watch what I post. And so if we were just of one accord because we're both mentally deranged.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
But he mentioned the bag, so I thought I would show you. I've worn this, you know, middle of the city, and it's my cute little.
That is a cute little bag.
Diaper bag.
You're kind of in the. You're kind of in the dark. It looks great though. There we go.
It's literally like a 31 bag, I think, from my wife. Yeah, it is.
Here,
when she single-handedly financed somebody's 31 business with about 700 bags that we have in the house. But you know, if I'm going somewhere where I don't have a good feeling about it,
right?
You know, yes, I've got, you know, this, but if you get into one of these fights, it's a bad day,
right?
And so, you know, if I had to, I've got my Kel-Tec that I can pop open. I wish I could shoot it right now. I want to shoot so bad. And just, you know, very simple, but even though it's chambered 9mm, I think you can get it chambered 40 as well.
Yeah, they make it in 40 as well.
I chose 9mm because I try to keep to a certain number of rounds, so I'm not having to buy or reload.
Certain number of calibers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I don't have to reload, pay for the dies and casts for all kinds of stuff, though I did buy a 45 die and cast for you.
Yeah, I know, I'm waiting.
So, I mean, cool little gun. It's fun to shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, really good time. Takes Glock mags.
And that's a 30 round, 33 round?
And that is a 33 with the extension on it.
Yep. 31, 33.
31, 33, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Which...
Yep.
It's nice. I mean, you're shooting it and you're like, when is this going to stop? It feels that way. But lightweight, like, I mean, if you had to, you know, trek through something urban to where you were going, I mean, very lightweight. Going with the Greyman, you know, this is obviously hideable.
Right.
And you see it in the bag.
And that's not a big bag.
No,
that's
not
about
at all.
the size of like a child's backpack for school.
No, it's a tiny bag. And,
yeah.
But, you know, going back to the Greyman, it's actually been one of the traits that I've just had all my life.
Mm-hmm. You know, I gotta stop you for a minute. Because of the sunlight right now, you're totally in profile. You look like one of those guys on one of those videos. They're like, the name and faces have been protected, have been changed to protect the innocent. Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm not innocent. But I've always been graced to where, unless it's people who know me,
right,
and then they know that I'm kind of an idiot, and you know, we make jokes, and but if you don't know me, you would never remember me if I was in a room, if I wanted to.
Right.
And it's just one of the things I was really good at. I got to do it for a period of time in the military, and I'm just an unnoticeable kind of guy.
Yeah.
And usually that's when I'm shaved and, you know, I look normal. Sorry, Mama. I'll call you in a second. That's if I'm shaved, you know, and I'm kind of the way I looked when I was a consultant, or the way I looked when I was in the military. I was just like that guy. Unrememberable.
Yep.
And so, you know, unlike Bear, who
is a bear,
you can't not remember him. It haunts you.
Ow.
But I don't. I mean, that's kind of my 2 cents. You got to figure out if you are the unrememberable or you are the people are gonna know I'm there.
Right.
And then the situation's gonna dictate it.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is, and that's all. I mean, that's really what you got to do.
Yep. Cool.
I like the 240B.
You like that? Yeah.
In the back of your phone.
Admin in the office printed the wrong sticker. I was like, you can't throw out a sticker that says 240
No,
Bravo
never.
on it. So now my phone's a 240 Bravo. So,
So we had a gun shoot in the helicopters, and it was like the last quarter, and we had like 160,000 rounds to shoot. And so, and that's not 240B. This was an M60.
oh,
And
love
we went through 2 receivers. We're on our 5th barrel. And I don't remember how many thousands of rounds we still had left, but we shot them all.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Wink, wink.
anyway, it reminded me of that.
That's awesome. I love the M60.
It was the, at the time, before we got the miniguns, the Gal 17, I believe it was. It was the M60 Echo.
M60 E4.
It was the Echo. So
Yep.
It had the butterfly
Yep.
trigger on the back side of it. But
Yep.
I loved it. I thought as long as you maintained it,
Yeah.
you cleaned out all the gas ports, like you did what you were supposed to do. I never usually had any issues. Other guys, you know, they kind of half-ass it,
Yep.
and they'd get out there and, you know, ba-da-da, jam, you know,
Right.
and then they're clearing. And it's because, I mean, mostly it was because people didn't clear out the gas port and clean the gas piston.
Yep.
Because it was a pain in the butt, because then you had to take and wire it back so it didn't move. And so that's why I didn't do it. And then I was just lazy. But anyway, we're just digressing now.
You're so gray, man.
Not with you, I'm not.
No, I know.
What we'd have to do if we were together and we had to be Greyman is I'd need to put you in like flex cuffs.
Right.
Like you were my prisoner, and then everything would be okay.
I'm gonna start carrying around a long blonde wig where I go. That's gonna be how I'm
that
gonna
would be
blend
even
in.
scarier.
Yeah, see, you're either built like Squid and are unrememberable unless he imprints upon your memory, or you're built like me and you carry these beams around. I was like, we need something to sit on. I'm just gonna grab 2 of these beams and walk them over here, and are covered with tattoos and and memorable per se.
Yep.
So, thanks for your input, Squid. I like your toy.
Thanks.
You're
I
welcome.
like it too.
Say bye, Squid.
Bye, Squid.
Bye, Squid.